I shot myself a wee bit there. What show is it? Show 15?
Show 15.
Oh, that's great.
What's been happening?
Well, cracking things have been happening and rubbish things at the same time.
You got to tell the people.
What?
You got your new car.
I got a new. Where'd you get your new car from? I did get a new car.
And he didn't take me. Because remember a few shows ago I said, can I come with you? And you're like, yeah.
No, that's right, because it's a personal thing when a man's buying a car, you know, or a woman's buying a car. It's a personal thing. You don't want anybody standing at the back of you going, "Nyeh."
But usually you like to shove me in the boot. Both of yous do. You and Leif.
Well, you've not been in the boot of my new car. It's lovely. I've got a wee trail of Smarties going towards it to get you started. And then you'll be boom, boot will be shut and that'll be it. You'll not know where you're. Boom, 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 let us out. I'm going to dump you, is what I'm going to do.
You're going to just take me to a field and dispose of me.
Back up, open the electric boot that it's got and just tip you on the side like so much garbage. What do you think of that? Rolling down.
Is that my Christmas present?
No, it's just to make videos for Patreon.
Oh, here we go. Well,
You know
I'm up for that. But before we crack on, I'd just like to say, are you going to give me an apology?
For what? Oh, I know I know what this is about. Is this the macaroon garbage again?
Yep.
Yes, I have had. Yeah, I have had. I've taken cognizance of the fact that there's been a few people written in and said there is actually potatoes in macaroon.
Thank you.
I'm gutted about it, and I'm really, I still can't believe to some degree that somebody sneaked totties into it. I think it's fucking ridiculous, to be honest with you. But I'm apologising. So there you go, I'm sorry. And I did make it sound as if, you couldn't possibly have it, for God's sake, you was trying to macaroon. But right enough, it is, aye.
So is it totties and ice and sugar then?
It's totties and ice and sugar, and apparently some macaroon flakes and that, and I don't know what wizard has come up with that, but apparently you're right enough.
Does it make you look at macaroon any different now, or would you still be?
It does make me look at macaroon in a different way. I was in the other day and I had a smoked sausage with macaroon instead of chips.
Oh, macaroon fingers.
Yes, and I had the curly macaroon, which they're nice, you know, the curly
curly fries.
And
macaroon waffles.
The shepherd's pie, which was just like lamb meat, and that, just with lovely macaroon over the top of it. Because now I know totties in it, I can have it with anything.
I know.
I'm really wanting triple fried macaroon. You know, like the chips that you get out the garage.
Listen, I'm not a fan of triple cooked chips.
Oh.
Well, they're by the time they've been dipped once, twice, there's no totty in the middle. It's all just crispiness and no fluffy filling.
It's because it's fondant that's in the chips. And that's right enough. They've stopped putting totties in the triple cooked chips and they only put it in a macaroon. That's the dilemma at the factory.
Right.
The guy at the chips is going, we're running out of fucking totties. And he goes, what have you been doing with them? I was like, we're all stocked up with macaroon. It's like, fuck it, put fondant in the triple cooked chips. That'll need to do the new. And then we can all go up the road.
Listen, let's try that out, fondant chips.
The stuff out of ice cream and chips.
Uh-huh.
Right, we're talking absolute bollocks
And then the
now.
air fryer. No, that'd be nice.
Welcome. That's the other quick. Listen. I'm thinking, as well as getting this new car, you'll not believe this.
What was this?
I was thinking of replacing a couple of units in the house, in the kitchen.
Right.
And I'm starting to think, do you need a double oven? I don't think you do anymore.
No, I don't use my oven much.
No, but every house that you buy or you see for sale or anything at all, even to rent, has always got a double oven in it. That's a load of pish. I've got an oven in the house that's lying doing nothing, that's spotless, and the other one's manky. You don't need two ovens. Seriously.
Is that basically if you were doing a roast, you do your meat on that side and your veg and all that?
Who does that?
I know.
That's a load of cake. I think the new modern flat's a microwave and an air fryer and nothing else. That'll give you more room for shite like toilet rolls and all that and cleaning materials.
Aye. I used to go through a stage.
What stage was that? The Tron? What was the matter?
No, I go through stages of things. I go through stages of things. So I bought a microwave for the sole purpose of getting these micro meals called hose prep Chinese meals, right?
Right. You bought a microwave to back up the food?
Right.
Right.
And then I finished the prep meals and I've not used the microwave since, maybe occasionally for beans or whatnot, right? But
yeah, man, is inside your microwave or beanie?
No, spotless, absolutely spotless.
Right. The roof bit's never easy to clean because it's kind of made out of rough stuff, isn't it? You can clean
no, mine's is flat with wee holes.
Is it? Okay.
No, listen, you can come check my microwave. My skirting board and my microwave are clean. These are the two things you should look at in people's houses.
All right, because I'll be triggering and button pressing. My microwaves are spotless. My skirting boards are spotless.
No, listen, they are. But these are the things now they say you go to a restaurant, you should look at the toilet. Talk about toilets. Right.
There's been a just to hold the action.
We'll fill you in.
There's been a bit of catastrophe happened here. Shelby's went away to, you were just powdering your nose,
I was combing my hair.
She didn't powder her nose, and what was the matter?
Well, I went into the first cubicle, there was no toilet roll, so I went into the second one, and I don't know if it's sick or fecal matter, but it's...
That's what they're saying, really cheap flights.
It was like Weetabix, soggy Weetabix. Curry?
It smelled quite nice. Actually, genuinely quite nice.
I can't continue. I brought it up and I can't continue this chat.
No, I know.
Please
and
continue this chat in another vein.
What was I saying? My microwave, right? So my microwave is clean as well, my skirting boards, and you're happy to come and look. Anyway, microwave.
Oddly enough, my skirting boards are all manky because whatever I take out the microwave's all going. So it's all wee bits of stuff. I've got to do my microwave skirting boards that are nearby quite often.
And then if you're using the bin bags that I give you, the bean juice is like acidic, it just rots through them.
They're not bin bags, they're bin tubes. You just go like that, it's right through the back end. I don't know what the bags are for.
I don't know anybody else that's got the problem. Only you have that problem.
Anyway,
can tell you what I was saying. Baked totties. I've went through a stage, because we were talking about totties there, and I go through a stage of having baked totties. And I'm in that stage at the moment. So I've been having baked totties and cheesy beans. And then my mum mentioned the Breville maker, and I went like that.
Oh, the Breville? That's not still in the go, is it?
We've got a Breville maker.
That's so a fucking lethal weapon. See, if you put anything runny in that, like beans or cheese,
it spills out. It's what it's guts.
It's the same theory as the what do you call it, the apple pie that you get out of McDonald's. You can bury that and dig it up in 5 or 6 years and it'll still be warm. You know what I mean? You're still roasting the mouth off yourself. That's the Breville to me. It looks as if it's screaming, metaphorically, eat me now. I'm golden brown. There's steam coming out of me. That's your lips all away for the day. Burnt.
The best bits of the beach.
That's what I want you to enjoy food. What do you think? Do you know what I mean? You ever done that?
No, have you ever had like a roasting hot chip and it's stuck in your throat and you need your gasping and you're like, I'm guzzling juice to help push it down?
I know, and it doesn't help.
That happens to me too often though, because I'm greedy. But anyway, the point I'm making is I've got the Breville maker out.
Right, okay.
So I'm like, how many combinations can I have of toasties? So I've got cheese, ham, red onion, then I'm like cheesy beano. But that's the thing, I'm going through a loaf every couple of days because I'm having them for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Right. What about stew and that and coconut?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. If you get any...
Stick a couple of macaroons in it with beans on.
I would try that.
Knock you right out.
Macaroons, here, listen, this is a thing. Macaroon and a toasty be like curry because it's that sweet and spicy thing. I think that would be nice.
Listen to Leif making noises there as if that's repugnant to him and he had his nose quarter an inch for the sick that was in the toilet and said it smelled no bad.
And then came in here and farted and shut the door. That's true.
These are the conditions that we're working under, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely horrendous here. Right, so
what was your... I want to know your fillings. Baked totty fillings.
Oh, well, I'm not...
Breville fillings.
I always start out trying to go healthy. Okay, right. So I would have the tuna milk kind of idea, but that's no healthy because it's full of cheese and the tuna's full of mayonnaise. And that. But no, it's the way I do my baked totty. It's personal to me.
All right.
Well, I like to double wrap it in a cling film. I don't do any pricking.
Cling film?
No cling film, fuck's sake, I'd be mental. Did I say cling film?
Totty, I look
a solid plastic totty. Like you could use in a windy and it would last forever.
Aye.
No, what do you call it? Baker foil. Wrap it round nice and tight, no pricking. No, you don't want any holes, no. Get the oven cranked up to as high as it'll go, right? It's practically cleaning itself, all the soot's coming off it, right? Shove them in there and forget about them for about an hour. And you get them just like you would get at the fun fair or something like that. Do you know, it's magic.
Funny you say that.
I hate getting in and it's hard totty.
No, my mum was saying to me, you know, she when she was younger, she'd go out with her dad and they would pick up the potatoes, right? But they would get them and they would all the mud on them. You would just dust it lightly.
Where were they getting them?
For the garden.
All right, so big tortoise out the garden.
Aye, big heats, big Rogers, big BBCs, right? So that's in the ground. Wrap it in tin foil and you cook it in the ground and it's all that smoky and earthy taste.
At your place? At your mum's place?
Aye, when she was young.
Right, okay. I've never
Well, I don't know, I wasn't there to witness
I've never once dug a garden up to cook food. I mean, that's ridiculous.
But they were grown tomatoes.
What is it tonight? Mince? no pot or nothing. It's wee bits of stain. Just pick them out if you don't like them. Do you know what I mean?
Then you'll have me dance some parsley, you'll have me grass shavings.
Fight against all that, I can't shit. No, I don't like that grindy cooking thing. I like a nice barbecue or something like that. I don't like big cooking.
I've never had a baked potato at a barbecue though.
Oh, I have, aye. You put them out early, like 3 or 4 days before your guests are coming. So they're nice and soft for them coming. Anyway, I've kidded myself on about the diet one with the tuna and the salad and all that on it because at the core of every baked potato is a half a pint of lurpak.
That's true.
Lurking in there.
Tablespoons.
Otherwise it's no use.
Then you need to fluff it all up and squash it. I'm not a fan of hot tuna.
No.
No a fan of that.
No, I saw a guy catching a tuna. I was away in, where was it again? Barbados. Barbados. With my 4 pals, Lewis and all them were there. And with one pal with us, who was a half-wit, I mean a full, card-carrying half-wit, who was keeping up with us with the drink and said, I'm going fishing. And I went, well, we're not going fishing because we're too hungover to fish and we're going to get drunk again. So he went away out and he snarled a dolphin and dragged it up onto, not a dolphin, a tuna, or about the size of a dolphin, dragged it onto the beach. You want to see the size of this thing?
Monstrous.
Well, he's got his photos took with it and all the rest of it.
Right.
And I says, look at that poor bastard thing lying there. Size it, what you got to do with it? He says, I've sold it already. The restaurant up there's bought it off me for the night, the hotel.
Much did he make?
He got about $200 for it, and we all ate it that night. And in the hotel, everybody had it. And I was sick of it. Tuna, especially as I'd been smiling at it earlier on.
That was like me in Italy. I had to catch my own dinner a couple of nights.
Did you?
But I mean, I never sold it on. I was fighting
How did you
again.
do that? Just wear a short skirt and that?
Ford.
What are you doing? I'm just out to catch my dinner. Steak and chips, no?
No, I will
Can I
have.
interest you? Hello? Egg and chips. Rolling bacon, that's all. I'm doing some tarty thing.
You're doing what? Some tarty thing, hands in your hips.
What about a battered croissant then, if anybody doesn't?
No, you're like tits for chips. No, well, it wasn't tits for chips. It was toes for tellini. So I was
tellini?
The wee clams, vongole. So you get them
Sure,
in.
the people at home.
I know, but
a wee, what's it called?
Oh, it's like that.
What's it called?
Tellini.
Tellini.
Small vongole.
Your tellini.
I was catching them with my feet in my hands, and I had a big. I actually stole a wee spade and bucket for somebody at the beach.
Aye.
And then I had to. I
There's a wee pulling a place down. I'm just setting a picture here. There's a wee pulling. You're crawling about the beach like the woman out the Exorcist catching. What are they? Spallinis.
Aye, Spallinis.
Out the water with your fingers and thingy. Nice picture.
Aye. So that was my dinner, but I couldn't sell on to him. I just had to get my own dinner every night.
Aye. I don't see you as the cockles, mussels, alive, vendor type.
No.
You know.
But listen, you mentioned Barbados there.
Right.
I'm trying to encourage you to take a wee trip yourself.
Well, you may well be, but I must tell you, I've been trying to get this photo for donkey's ages. I've got a photograph of a human shite in a hotel in Barbados that beggars belief. We were all there, we all arrived, we all got drunk, just decided to throw our cases into our room. When Lewis went back to his room, he came out squealing like he'd seen a spider. Look at this. And it was pitch black. And the guy came out and said, what's the matter? He went, there's an enormous shite in my room. So I immediately went up to see if I could help, got the camera out, photographed it immediately. Right, that's how I help. And the man says, that's not a human shite, must be a foxy shite or something. There is no way a fox has got this size arsehole. This shite was enormous. I've got photos of it. And I asked Lewis a couple of weeks ago, please send the photo in so we can show it. He went, I can't find it, but I've got it and I'll bring it in and I'll show you. And the guy went, any more shouting about what you think is a human shite here? And he's saying it in a Barbados accent. He says, and I'm going to... And he put his hand there like that, and he had a gun.
Oh, shoot him?
No, he had a gun. He said, shut up, there's other people in the hotel sleeping. Stop going on about this shite.
He's overreacting for
He
a
refused to move it. He had to sleep in that shite in there. He had to sleep in the bed, looking at it in the kitchen. There it was. Could hardly get to the microwave for it. There it was. Big shite. He never lifted it the whole fortnight we were there. But it was funny at the time. He'd have been there. Gone beyond the smell.
You need to ask Lewis for this photo.
Oh no, he
like
desperately embarrassed me. It was something I organised the whole holiday. First place we went, we couldn't get in. He asked it up for the get-go. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm desperate to get away.
Have you planned anything?
No, because every time I don't know, I kind of go off it and that. See, once you creep around the rooms on the internet, you're like, many people have been podgered in that room.
I know. If you've got to take one of the crime scene blue lights.
Oh, it would look like something at a Las Vegas seedy hotel. Or splots and jots everywhere, ultraviolet.
Aye.
It's disgusting. What?
Ghostbusters.
Aye. Like, can you imagine all the dirty motels through America? The motels that are just at the side.
Oh,
of the road.
they're no $10 a night and all that.
Aye, it's the buckshaggers are called. You get your hole for $1. It's like $1.50 for the room. I mean, can you imagine?
No, but we're not sending you there. Pick somewhere nice in Europe.
Europe? Nah, I'm a bit worried. It's all up in the air now, isn't it? Europe, it's all a bit hairy.
Well, just don't go anywhere near Paris.
Europe's a bit hairy. It's hairier in Europe than it is here. That's all I'm saying. Do you think that's true?
I do think that's true.
Eh?
We said that
Hello,
earlier.
Agnes. Hello. In a European accent. Does your girlfriend have very armpits, Leif? No, don't answer it. Listen, we should be raging on, should we know?
Yes. Let's.
So, do you want to do that thing that you do so amply
My good
well?
bit. Okay.
Go.
Take a wee look at this.
These are supposed to be wee pig's noses or something, aren't they?
Let's have one.
Oh, yeah.
I know we've not had breakfast today, so we thought we'd just swing by the shop and grab a sweetie or two.
Aye, nice. What is it?
I would like to talk first.
Right, go then.
Right, I'm going to say something here.
Will your mouth fall like that?
Wait a minute.
Okay. Right,
Go on.
good.
Right. I have a theory that my generation's a wee bit softer than yours because I was in the car with my pal a couple of days ago.
Softer natured.
Just eyes softer, like a wee, I don't want to say
so you're
vulnerable.
Right, well, keep telling me
But when I
what
tell
that
you the
is.
story,
Go then.
you can tell me what you think. Right, so in the car the other day, and she said, oh, by the way, what happened with that thing? Right, so it's something that happened personal to me, but nothing dramatic.
There's nothing that you need to know, but it's a personal thing.
Aye, but it was ages ago, like,
Right.
I mean, maybe 6-7 months ago, right? And I'm like that. What do you mean? She's like, was anything else happened? I said, no. And she said, so who else did you tell? Because that day that it happened, I told her, because she loves a bit of gossip.
Who
I'm
else
like,
did you tell?
ooh, right? And I went, well, it was only you. And she said, yeah, but did you not tell her? I'm pure doing that as if she knows like that, right? She'll be watching this thinking, you bitch, right?
Aye, is she?
I know.
What's
I-
that?
No, they kind of dauber in, right? Anyway, so she's like,
Dauber? Funny name for a lassie. Anyway, on you go.
no, I'll tell you
Hi,
a story
Dauber.
about dauber. So I was reading the dictionary one day and I was younger and I'm like, oh, mum, Doberman's in the dictionary. She's like, it's Doberman.
The Doberman.
It's a Doberman. Anyway,
Right.
so she's like that. So, like, has anything else happened with that? And I'm like, no. She said, so but did you tell anyone else? Like, did you tell your mum? Did you tell your friend? Any other friends?
Right.
And I went like, no. I said, why would I? And she was like, oh, I don't know. I just thought, like, I would have said, you know, to my mum and my dad, and I'd looking for advice.
Feedback now.
For feedback. And I went like that. I said, listen, I went, you deal with things differently from how I would deal with it. And then it got me thinking, is it my generation? Or it's like that, you know, when something happens, good or bad, it's like, I'm going to tell the internet. I'm going to tell everybody.
Exactly. And I worry about that.
I cringe, to be honest.
Right, well, say for instance, I was young, free and single again and I was 40, right? And I was looking for a nice girlfriend with a nice personality, funny, sparky, a bit like yourself, really. Right, you know what I mean? Only to find out she's got 3 wains, right?
Right.
And that wain's da is in a pokey or he's an asshole and he keeps coming back to the house because he's got the right to come back to the house to see his wains. And you're sitting there with your boxers on and a Hamlet cigar, enjoying your new environment and shouting, mess up, some egg and chip, Sir Alice. Her name's Alice.
Egg and macaroon.
Egg and macaroon, keep me going till we get totties. And then he comes to the door and he's like, I'm here to see what do you call it, Tiffany and Brittany and the other one. That,
Paisley, Glasgow,
aye. And have you brought anything with you? Aye, macaroon. Oh, fuck me. More macaroon. Oh, no, they love him more than they love me because he's a macaroon bringer. I wouldn't want to get. And it's because of that all these lasses and men who are divulging all their secrets. I think if you go out with somebody, you need to find out about them. But if you go into the internet now, people are talking about, I've got a big well in the middle of my arse. It's killing me. I've been putting pandemonium cream on it for 3 months. Anybody out there know what you're supposed to... Hold on again, Alec.
Is it just me, or is anybody else experiencing like these foggy headaches and everybody's diagnosing themselves with stuff? Or if it's, I'm just making this video because it might help someone.
No. I mean, it's separate again for the rage baiting, isn't it? It's just that totally bringing up your guts and telling, you know... I mean, you don't, for instance, you don't see Peston on the news at night. You know, Peston comes on after the news and he jumps into the news a wee bit heavier with a couple of guests and that. Right. He doesn't go, here's the leader of the Conservative Party. She's like, I was tampered with when I was away. you got... Well, can you just be talk? Can you know? In fact, we'll go out of you, Robert. Robert, what do you think? I never go to Tampa Bay, I'm raging. You're like, that's not what we're here to talk about. Maybe I wasn't good looking enough. You're like, stop it. Do you know what I mean?
Why did he not pick me?
How was I not picked? Always my brother, my sister, he was feeling up. You're like, oh no. That's no television. So therefore, people saying all that on the internet is not fucking up. For me, I don't
There's
like
an element of truth there, though. I believe that people that come on and spill their guts and don't keep anything private or sacred and enjoy it in private, it's that pick me behaviour. No enough attention at home.
No.
Didn't have good Christmases. Maybe
What?
Maybe had a Christmas where it was just blondes.
You rotten fucking bitch.
I'm not.
What have you done that for? Why have you brought that up? Please. That was a private thing. You fucking bastard. There is an evil rotten bit in you.
Please tell me.
There is. What are you doing that for?
I'm in the car, wait a minute. You don't mind to fuck that. I'm not that evil.
She's referring. We're talking about lousy Christmases and that, and what you. It was there for the show. The lousy Christmases and that. And there was. I'm trying to remember when this would be. 1964. So I'm 2-year-old, and my mum 3-year-old, and my mum's just got divorced, and I couldn't get audio for a while. She was on the internet trying to get a man. No, it's a really old-fashioned internet. A man was winding it up.
Hello, guys, get on TikTok shop.
Click the link in the Evening Times.
Get the coombs.
With no money, and she made me a balloon Christmas. She twisted a few balloons. There was no money, and she seemed to think that was fucking hilarious. But my mum, God bless her, she was only about 25, and she's got balloons. And she's no, I don't know what a balloon twister's called in real life.
Did she make you any like nice wee shapes and that? He went, oh, she couldn't make any animals. It was just all round balloons.
They were, and she was sitting going. There's another one away, and she's like an aeroplane. So, but she managed to get 3 or 4 things, modern art, you would call it, and that seemed to, when I was 3, that was okay. And you thought it was hell. I knew you brung it up.
I know, but by the time Christmas morning came, all you've just got is all these burst latex balloons.
Aye. That's right. Christmas comes but once a year and it's done in the afternoon. Bang, pop, Mum, did you enjoy your Christmas? Where's my tangerine? My mum went, sorry.
No, but, right, sorry.
No, to get back to the point, yes. You're a bastard. To get back to the point, the whole thing about, I prefer something that's a wee bit more convivial to having to contest your brain with all that carry on. I like a podcast. I quite enjoy podcasts and stuff.
It's a digital footprint for me as well. People, like you're putting your life online.
Oh, you mean it's irrevocable? It's just lying there,
and it's just lying there that can be cast up whenever you feel somebody else feels like it. You know what I mean? There'll always be that thing of somebody reminding you your past. I've been like, mind you said this, and you were begging for likes, and you done. I worry about that. There's what do you call that? OnlyFans or what is it? What is it? OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. That you've done all that. You've made a nice few quid, and your veins are 25, and somebody's showing them it. Mm-hmm. And you're sticking jelly tots up your nose and all that carry on.
Tic Tacs out your bum.
Aye.
Mind that.
Aye, I do. Aye.
No, we need to clear that up. It wasn't me.
No, it
wasn't me.
No, we saw a video. We shouldn't be looking at these videos. But
we saw a video of something that we know, and it was a Tic Tac.
She was farting Tic Tacs. I don't. I have no idea what that
Is
was
this what the
about.
clip says?
Aye, that's what the clip says there.
Stay tuned, you'll see it later.
But no, I'm enjoying. What podcasts have you enjoyed? What ones do you enjoy?
Podcasts? I don't
Or
know.
whose content are you enjoying?
Well, I don't see, this is the thing. I must look like a real bitch online. I don't follow a lot of people back, and I purely do that because I choose what I want to look at. I create my own feed.
That was what the whole thing was about. That's what killed television. The fact that you can decide when you're getting it. They would put a thing on at 7:30 at night. If you weren't there at 7:30, you got fuck all, right? But since video or streaming on demand means that we became the powerful ones. We decide.
You're in control at all
so
times.
if you're watching shite, it's your fault. Do you get what I mean? So you've got your feed up to it's decent.
We do know, because we've kind of got the same feeds. They're funny, but from time to time, a banger will float in.
Aye. I mean, I used to think Joe Rogan was the absolute business. And then I watched him more and more, and the fake ones, when you go into the other side,
Right,
just a guy sitting at a curtain telling you these tablets are good for you. Joe Rogan wasn't there when that happened. And I used to like Jordan Peterson till he started greeting and all that. Mind?
Aye, this is what I was going to say. See that there's a lot of, I don't like getting attached to people.
No.
Like that, podcasts and tuning in all the time. So I find it nice, it's flattering, and it's fun that people do it with us.
Aye.
But see, the second I find something in somebody that I don't like, I can't look at them anymore. And that happened with Jordan Peterson. I've got a few of his...
You didn't like looking?
No. I've got a few of his books and I've read them. But then some of his podcasts, he was sugar or shite. And then that, you didn't know what you were getting, just went on and he was sitting greeting. And I thought, I'm loving this.
He was greeting for a while.
And I think the guy actually needs a bit of help.
I know, but he was set up as a guy that was helping everybody else. That's the problem. I mean, what have I been watching apart from Joe? Well, modern, I don't watch a lot of them, but I see a lot of them as the Monday Club.
Right.
The two boys that do the Monday Club, I watch that. And,
I see a lot of their clips on TikTok.
I can't remember the name of the show with the three lassies on it.
Is it The Girls Overheard?
Yes.
I
mean...
No, they're nice lassies.
Aye, but, I'm a wee bit long in the tooth for it, listening to that continuously. The most amount of youth I can do with in one session is you. The continuous,
But even that, I'm quite old in some ways, aren't I?
You're running about the eyes and that. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, he's been snide because he knew I had a sore eye. Honestly, for 4 days I looked like Forest Whitaker.
Oh, you can't say that.
I can, because I did.
No, you can't. Well, apparently somebody had said to Forest Whitaker, "What is it? It's up with your eye?" And he went, "What do you mean?"
That's Shelby May.
No, that is a thing. I can't say it.
Well, anyway, I did. I had a sty in my eye, and that's why he's saying the eyes are all dry.
It wasn't a sty.
It was a sty.
It was just a wee fucking speck of dirt. Otherwise, it would be all styed
I don't
up
have
the day.
dirty eyes.
You have.
Dirty eyes.
Dirty eyes.
Right, well, I might go back to just that quickly. The pressures, I feel there's a lot of pressures, especially at this time of year. That's your fag hanging at the pocket there.
Right, okay.
Especially,
why they're hanging out my pockets?
the last smoke me.
Right, cool.
A lot of pressure at this time of year. All the positive accounts are coming in, and I feel my generation gets sucked into that, right? Especially I'm victim of it, right? I'm telling you, I was watching a lassie and she's like, "Spend the day with me, look at this," and I'm like, "Oh, that's nice and cosy wee morning." Then she showed her B&M haul and all the things.
What's that?
B&M bargains and...
I thought you said she showed her B&M haul. That was a new on me.
Oh no.
B&M haul.
Or
the
B&M store.
Shop. Right.
I actually took him to Home Bargains, didn't I, for one of your first times?
Aye.
You were all excited.
I was excited. I didn't know you could get pillowcases and plant pots in the same place.
He's like, a lot of these sweeties and chocolates.
They've all been in the jars for years, haven't they?
Aye.
There's some manky people somewhere in that flat stuffing these sweeties into the jars, isn't there?
No.
I don't feel right about that. It's the same as the ones you get in what do you call it when you buy them cheap clays in the tune?
Bonnie Pack?
Astromax. No, that you got all the clays. You sometimes get a bargain. Max something.
Max?
Oh,
Max Mara, TK Maxx.
TK Maxx.
Max Mara.
Max Mara, oh aye.
I'm saving up for a coffee, Max
do you know
Mara.
when you go in to get the pie for it in TK Maxx?
Aye, and that tease you as you're in the
form
queue.
sweeties that you've never tasted before. They're all done in somebody's house. I don't like that. I don't like the
Is
kind
that a
of
confession? Have you
why
got
are they
something
not in the
happening in your back?
shops?
They are, but it's like when you go to the shop and the pick and mix at the front door, and you go in, it's always all the wee fish that are all solid and cola bottles that are fusty.
And there's mates that have picked them up and tasted them and put them back on, and I don't want them. No, I don't like all that open air stuff.
Anyway, so I was watching this lassie and she's like that. Look at this wee mug. I don't need Christmas mugs, right?
No.
I don't need any. I've got enough mugs for the four pals that come to my house.
You're mugged up.
I'm all mugged up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need that. So what did I do? I made a point of that day making sure that I went to the shop to get this Christmas mug. And I'm like, this is another thing that's happening with my generation. We are being consumed by consumerism. I don't think you fall into that trap. Your older generation, you're very much matter of fact. I don't need a new mug, so I'm no getting it.
Well,
whereas I'm like, it's only $3.99.
As far as that kind of bric-a-brac's concerned, I'm no one. You know what I mean? I've got a mug tree, I've got a mug hedge, you know, for keeping all my mugs up and out the road rather than them all being jammed in the cupboard. I've got a cupboard mug where I keep I just got a cupboard mug where I just keep mugs in there, in that cupboard. People know to get in.
Right.
It's all fuzz and tap of them. And then I've got a cupboard and a couple of black bags full of cups as well. I'm bad for that, but I'm past all that stage, as you say. So I wouldn't buy a Christmas mug. I could give you one.
No, you've got a good selection of mugs. Have you seen my big extra large HP mug?
No.
Oh, my gran gave me it. It's cracking.
Pineapple.
No, but it holds.
That's a good gag. HP mug, you pine it up.
Higher purchase, I go to it.
Just leave it. Tough room this. Try the view. We're here to Thursday.
Try the view.
Try the view. We're here to Thursday.
What is that? Try the view.
It's a thing that if you're going badly as a comedian in Vegas and you're stuck in the room for weeks and you tell a joke and you get nothing but a dry cough, you go like, try the veal, we're here to Thursday. So, veal's good.
I'm not a fan of veal.
And you're having a go about, what was his name, Taylor Wilkinson, the guy with the eye? What's his name?
Forest Whitaker.
Forest Whitaker. I've had a problem with I've had a ton of my since I was a kid. I got a ton corrected. All my family had tons in their eyes, even the dog. The door would go and nobody would look in the right direction. Ding dong, and even the dogs like that. No, but tons were big when I was young. They were fashionable. So everybody that was anybody looked like that.
Can I do it? Have I got a turn?
Oh, aye, but women with a
What do
turn.
you mean, Jesus, aye?
Aye, you got a turn. Turn
Is
it
it
back,
good?
stop. You get that's a big trend. Lassies making a turn in their eye as if they're having a wee personal moment. Do you know about that?
No.
They go, you know, doing that camera for you. They go, do some music for me.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
it's called a hego. It's a Japanese term. It's like AHEAGO or AH.
I go by Toyota.
What does it mean?
It's I don't know, but it's just a face that lassies pull that's mimicking
Orgasm.
well, I wasn't going to say that, but
What
orgasm?
were you going to use there?
I was going to use a personal moment.
Like I did.
Aye.
Just lifting it off of me. Fair enough.
A hego.
So it's cum face, isn't it?
AHEGAO.
Hajijo.
A hego.
A hego. Hold on now, I'm hegoing. Right, nice. Anything else annoying you about your age group behaviour on the internet?
Nah, everything's around me at the moment, to be honest.
I hate the guys at my age that are coming on and going, let me put you straight about the government, what they're actually trying to do. And you're like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I can't be bothered listening to you because you're making me feel older. I know the guys the same age as me, and they're coming to get us, they're coming to take all our taxes. We have to get rid of Stammer. And you're like, what are you doing in your living room, you boring bastard? You'd probably be geeing at the big one in your house. I've got my broadcasting to do, Sandra. Oh, we like Elaps's broadcasting. He's got 5 listeners. do you know what I mean? He's all serious, geeing at the big one amongst all the neighbours. No, I'm podcasting now. Are you? Nobody's watching you. Who are your viewers?
Who are you?
There's Sandra. There's Sandra's friend. There's me if I go back. That counts
Yeah.
as one. You know what I mean? Millions of people in it now. I'm quite ashamed to be part of it at times.
What, the podcasting
The
committee?
whole social,
community?
the whole social thing.
No. Listen, I don't want to scare MD, but I've been thinking about, do you ever get that?
No.
You just want to disappear.
I could get somebody to put a couple of caps in your ass and that would be the end of it.
I'm not looking for caps in my ass. I'm just looking for a break.
Aye. You might go away? Mm-hmm. Aye, well, let's have a think about where we might go.
What's that, we? Are you coming?
No, I'm Hagugan. Was it the code? Hayakin?
Aye.
Well, you're talking and go, I don't think I do that face anyway, regardless of what condition I'm in.
You need to stick your tongue out. Aye, that's it.
Yeah.
That's you when I came in with the Watson's pies like that.
Aye, that's right. Right then, see we're at that bit of the show just before we say, have a look at this. Do your cum face before we go.
Take a look at this.
Oh dear. Oh, is that how you go like Forest Whitaker?
Give a look at that.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Is it?
That's like a malfunctioning rubber dolly woman that you would buy in the future. You know, getting your dinner. You can make your own fucking bridie. All that kind of thing.
I like it.
Right, take a wee look at this then.
Hello.
This is the bit with the questions.
Yes, Leif's going to read them to us.
You reading them, Leif?
Yes.
Excellent.
So the first
Are
question.
you going to stutter all the way through them the way you
Yes,
did the
please.
last time?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Hey Ford and Shelby, if Ford could watch one comedy sitcom series in the present, and if Shelby could watch one comedy sitcom from the past, what would you watch? And that's from Aidan from Partick.
Hello, Aidan. Thank you for your question. So you have to watch a comedy series in the present, and I have to choose one from the past. So I've actually recommended a few comedy series
Yes.
that I think you would like. And I had said It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I know, I've not started, I should, I know. And
Why? What is it about that?
it's the cover photograph. Do you know when you're going along the wee freeze frames that they've got to introduce you to the programme?
Yes.
They keep changing the one for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So one time it'll say, it'll have Danny DeVito in it, and then it'll have two people that are unfamiliar to me. They keep changing the cover card.
And that's why you would watch
It's
the
just
show?
that I've not committed. I like Danny DeVito, I've always liked him. No, but the one I'm kind of... it's Alan Partridge for me, it always has been. That kind of different scenario he sees, if you can call that a sitcom. But he's doing one now called Are You Well with Alan Partridge, and it's absolutely, it's all about mental health, and it's funny as hell. I mean, he really is the business. You're no mad keen on him, are you?
No.
He's out your generation a wee bit.
He's one of the people that I get a vibe for.
Like what?
That you sometimes cannot put your finger on it, but you know you don't like somebody.
Do you know?
I say I get that for him.
No. I did meet him one time. Me and Greg met him at a big do
Right.
in London, and I said to him, how you doing? I said, I love your work and all that. And he went, where are you from? I said, Scotland. He says, he says, the best thing that came out of Scotland was the M74, which I thought was nice.
Did you poke him now with a jaggy stick?
No, I let it go. It was one of my quieter nights. But I've always loved them nonetheless. I can always put up with it. They never meet your heroes.
Well, they do say that. Have you actually ever met him that you've went, oh my goodness,
What an asshole?
what a hero?
Oh,
Like
no. Well, I met Billy Connolly. That was okay. Well, I'll tell you what happened there.
Aye, go on.
Right, well, I was in this thing called The Debt Collector, right, which was a film, and Billy Connolly was starring in it. And he's always been a big hero of mine. And here I land a job in it, but it's a tiny wee squeak. But the squeak that I've got today is that I've got to be murdered in a swimming pool by a Ned, which means I get my throat slit, right? And in order for them to slit my throat, they've got to put blood in and all that into a fake neck and a face. So everybody's talking about, did you meet Billy? Did you meet my life? Of course, I've not met Billy yet. And they get me in the makeup department, and the people in the makeup department will vouch for this. What they have to do is they have to put 2 straws up your nose like that,
Right.
And then they drown you in pink gunk to make a cast of your face. And you've got to sit there breathing out your nose for 10 minutes until this sets. It's like the stuff they put in for false teeth. So while I'm engulfed in this thing, I hears, oh, what's going on here? Oh, what's happening to that poor chap there in the chair? Right? And I'm like, can he say nothing? He's going like, that must be murder in there, Jesus Christ. I'm glad that didn't happen to me. She's having a full conversation when I can't talk to him. So I'm fucking raging. So he's away out the makeup chair and away again. And then later on I got to meet him when I get murdered in the pool. And when I got out the pool, he went, I couldn't have done that. Jesus Christ almighty. That was magic, because the blood was everywhere once they'd made the face.
That's a nice story, though.
So I know he was brand new, but and just nice and hanging about to see what other people were doing as well. So in that case,
You know, autographs and
Greg
photo
met,
opportunities.
Greg and Julie met him as well, and I think Sanjeev's met him. I've not met him in the time that have been on Still Game, so I don't really know what he thinks about Still Game. Well, except I know that he said to Greg, "You fuckers get away with murder."
You're very good at the impersonation.
You're getting away with stuff I'd never get a fucking way with in a million years. That's what he said to Greg. I'd love that opportunity to listen to what he's got to say about my work. But it might happen someday. He's 80 now, right enough.
I know, but we start to mention people in this podcast.
I certainly don't want to mention his name again if something bad happens to him.
To answer that question, sitcoms. I like Cheers.
Oh, I love Cheers.
And there's something on Netflix. Is it Seinfeld?
You must get. Have you never seen it?
No, but it's for the olden days.
It'll take you a year to get through it.
Have you watched it, Leif?
Aye.
It's the cream of the crop.
Well, enjoy it then.
Oh, please.
Should I start at the night when I'm having a pizza crunch and chips?
Yes, it's binge-tastic. And don't get it out of whack. Start from the beginning.
Right.
Get to know everybody's history and all that. There's no big through line, but it's a giggle a minute. It really is.
Right, okay. I'm going to do that. So that's that question answered, Aidan.
So the next one, hi guys, me and my husband Jordan love the podcast. It's our wee weekly ritual to watch and eat dinner together. That's dead nice. However, could you please turn the plug behind Shelby off when it doesn't have a plug-in? Ruined my night. Cheers.
What's that?
And that's Kathleen Faye Old Kilpatrick.
Well, Kathleen, there is 2 sockets here with 2 plugs in it.
Why the fuck
And
are we
they're
talking
on.
about plugs and sockets on a podcast?
I know, and then there's 2 there. So I think she's done that as a wee joke because everything is on and plugged in.
All right, what's her name?
Kathleen.
Fuck up, Kathleen.
I think that's a rage bait.
There's nothing
And there's nothing, she's wanting you to shout at her down that mic. Go on, look down the camera and shout at Kathleen.
I'm not going for that. There's fuck all wrong with our plugs. Next question, please, Leif.
So, the next one is, if you could have been in any TV show, which one would you choose, past or present? And that's for Chris and Paisley.
For both of us?
It just says that is just the question.
I'd like to be like Cagney and Lacey. I'd love to be. What's the better looking one? The blonde hair.
The woman that had the bag.
But the reality is, I'm probably more like that one with the brown hair.
Please now.
She's still alive.
By the way, she is a phenomenal looking woman and always was. The other one, she had a terrible life. The blonde one. Big saucy. Big on the
she a
sauce.
saucy gal?
Well, they were basically saying to her on set that, right, this next scene is used to chasing the robber down the street. She's like, I get to fuck.
They're like, you need to drive because she's been drinking.
I was out last night, but she sorted herself out. I think they're both dead. They both did.
I don't know.
Starkey and Hutch still did. They did.
Still did.
Let's just imagine when the show finishes, they're dead. You know what I mean? That's what everybody assumed when Still Game stopped and started.
As I said, I'm fearful of mentioning people's names on here because it was like Karen mentioned Diane Keaton and then she passed away about 2 months ago.
What were the odds of that? I told you before, I think I said it on here, every time we mentioned something on the radio, they died. So we started mentioning people we didn't like.
I know, I should start doing that.
Trying to kill them off. Right, give us another one.
You know who you're going to play?
Who am I going to play? Oh, am I jumping the question?
Yeah,
who
too fast.
Who do you want to be?
Aye, when you grow up.
Or if you could have been in any TV show. So, if you could be in any TV show.
The Saint, which is for years ago, and it was the guy that used to play James Bond, Roger Moore, and he drove a white Volvo 2-door coupe, and it went do-do-do-do-do, and a wee halo used to come up. They remade it. Orbital had a hit with the tune about 5 years ago, remake it. And his job kind of was he went about and fucked about with international espionage, but it was the women he was kissing all the time. It's the same thing. Anybody that's in anything that can command the attention of millions of birds, I normally want to be that guy.
I could see you as like a James Bond character.
James Bland. fat Jimmy Bond. Oldie Bondy.
James Bland.
James Bland.
James Bulge.
And what would my gadgets be? Underneath this punch, I've got a range of guns.
Oh, you know the eyes that come out with springs. Ah.
What you do here, Bond, is you take away your big rubber latex tummy, and there's little guns inside, you see, and one's from behind the nipples too. Oh, marvellous, thank you. That's what I'm looking for. And I used to like Dean Martin playing a guy called... he did a Bond spoof. What was that called? There were 3 films. Matt Helm.
Never heard of this.
And he's playing an American James Bond. That was Gallus. Quite funny, quite drinky, quite Dean Martin-y. So I quite like the look of that. Explosions, fast cars and all that kind of thing. That's generally the only reason I'm interested in show business, because you do kind of fantasise about being in some of the roles. The Superman costume would have been too tight.
It would have been.
It would have been no use of busting. Use your super kite for super powers.
Vacuum packed, aren't you?
My belly button. My vortex of belly button. Oh no, fluff everywhere and all that. Oh, that was my super
Crumbs
power.
like that.
Next question, please.
So this one says, "Hi Ford and Shelby, cracking podcast. What's the best kind of crisps?"
Ooh,
And
crisps.
that's for Gary from Ardrossan, who now lives in Nashville, Tennessee.
Wow.
Hello, Gary, in Nashville,
That's a
Tennessee.
fuckery of ferry, innit? Or Dawson to Nashville. What is that? 20 weeks? You know?
We'll leave the now. We'll see him in Easter.
Aye.
What is my favourite crisps? Anything pickly, spicy. I'm not a fan of those like triple cooked, hard cooked things. The wee bits
No.
go down beside your tooth and your gum.
No. Does one of the prerequisites have to be that it removes layers of skin from your lips with the flavour? Me and my sister would get £1 each one Christmas, and that was enough in them days to buy 20 bags of cheddar crisps each. For 5 pence a bag, crunch them up, eat them all. Their mouths were like that. It was horrible.
Do you know what does that to me? It's so Marks and Spencer's Day the Rain claws, monster claws or something they're called. It's like a taken monster munch, but they're right pickly and they're lovely. And then Johnny's onion rings, but you know the deep Johnny's onion rings.
Right, that could be messed up, that whole, couldn't it?
Them in a packet.
Like onion rings, they stick with your teeth.
But that's a good bit. That's like your teeth have got a mould on them, and it's all that. But anyway, they rip the skin of your mouth.
Aye.
And then what you do is you take a drink of orange juice and you go.
Tatoes for Ireland are like Tatoes.
Tatoes.
And so where is he? Where did he go?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. What are they eating for crisps? They even call them
Bourbon chips.
chips.
I do like it. Remember the barbecue Walker's? Is it barbecue rib? The black packet.
Aye.
Leif, do you like crisps at all?
We're always talking about
Food.
snacks and crisps and stuff like that.
McCoy's
Flame grilled.
flame grilled steak.
Has it got a ridge on it?
Yes.
Nah, I don't enjoy. Nah, that gives a roof
But
of my
they're
mouth.
but they're good if you crush them and put them on a Morton's roll.
Aye, and I
A roll and crisps.
Add extra calories in that. Aye. Well, I hope that answers your question out there. And where was it?
Nashville.
Nashville.
Quick, I keep forgetting that.
You're just wanting that repeated so then we could go.
If you can do
Could we
yourself,
get a wee holiday?
if you can do yourself a favour, it would be Walker's pickled onion. If you can manage to get a hold of them, there's nothing like them.
But they're not as pickly as they used to be.
Ain't that life?
There's life.
Right, so this one is the last question, and this is, it's Leipzig or Leipzig for Coylton in Ayrshire, who wants to ken what your favourite catchphrases are. My favourite is going to no do that. Loving the show, guys.
How? How?
Liebchen, is that German for?
Leepshin.
Liebchen, is that his
Liebchen.
name?
Well, but do you know how you say Liebchen? It means my lover or my love in German. Liebchen. I
No,
think-
it's Eichben. It's like Ishiban.
Well, I've never heard that name in my life, and I don't know where it would derive from. And it's completely blotted out the question. Favourite
What's your
catchphrase?
favourite catchphrase, aye?
From TV shows.
It's for me. It's for my TV show. It's Giza Gonk, you dauber. Because you can put that, you can apply that anywhere. But
If I had to pick, I can't think of any from Still Game that really stand out that would be different. But I like obviously Chewin the Fat, Karen the Barn Ice Cream Van, Giza Swatchy or Fanny.
aye. There was a guy for the 50s who made it famous for only saying one word. And you'll recognise it when I do it because cartoons have covered it and everything, and it's been in the Simpsons about 100 times and everything. But it was like there was a comedian like it was Jack Benny,
Okay.
and he'd be in a department store and he'd say, "I need to get something for my wife," And he said, can you help me? And the guy comes in and goes, yes.
Oh,
Right, we've
seen this.
Yeah. Yes. And and every time he did it on American TV, they went mental. And that's what he became. He was a millionaire on the back of it.
A millionaire just from that one
Just
word.
saying yes. Yes. Like that.
I think that would become pretty annoying.
No, well, it didn't. It became the number one catchphrase in America for a while. Would you like to try one yourself? Because there is a technique.
No. Next question, please.
No more questions. It's time for...
All right, so...
All right, okay.
Right, what, the prize draw? Right, okay. Well, that's the end of the question section. Take a look at this.
Right.
That's not me farting, by the way.
But you always blame your rubber laces as well.
I've got rubber laces. Oh, you brought it up. I know. It's an old man thing. That I can't
No,
be-
it's no.
Is
You're
it not?
fashionable. That's nice.
I bet you might as well get it.
Listen, the day you've got Phil, I let everybody see.
Where's the camp? There it's there.
Look, ping them.
What I've invested in is a rubber lace. Instead of having to lace, I don't like that. Ooh. Isn't that clever? And it makes all your lace-ups into slip-ons.
Mm-hmm. But you don't need to worry yet, Ford. It's the day that you've got Velcro shoes that I won't be sitting here with you, all right? So let's have a look at the first clip.
Fuck you.
And you.
With the Play Pretend Mortician playset, you can gently take them in the satin coffin and add flowers for that final touch. Make believe with
Oh, that's great. I mean, that's exactly what the Waynes want, isn't it? Bring a bit of reality into their lives.
I've seen a few of them. It's like,
AI.
dress up your favourite junkie. No,
Is
it is.
Is it?
It's that.
Is
She's got cold sores. She's got spots. She's getting injected. It was bad.
All right.
Toys R Us. Imagine they sold them back in the day.
I'm wanting a junkie.
A junkie.
Oh no, it's not a junkie, it's a prostitute I've got. I wanted a junkie.
Listen, I would have taken one of them.
The prostitute woman's only got a handbag with wee tiny Johnny bags in it. The junkies get wee needles and all that. And sores and cold things to stick on it, clumps of hair that come out and all that. Realistic junkie hair.
Hair magnetic bits that you stick on. Oh no, I like that. I'd get that if I was a kid. Let's have a look at the next clip.
Right.
It was two.
What? Oh! Oh, that's a good gag. Is it?
Get on the board. Is she
Dutch or
Welsh?
something?
Is she
Is it?
Welsh or German? German.
Oh, here we go. Is she going to get it off? The face is too good there.
Right, is that? Do you think it's German? The bird.
The bird.
Do you think, but I can know what that is that she's saying.
What?
It doesn't come off.
It's not coming off.
I mean, that's universal there. Our face said it all. Our face said it all.
It's not coming off.
But there has been a thing, I've seen it in social media. There's a makeup brand, and I think it's, I'm not going to say it, I don't want people coming for me or suing me, but I would describe it, me looking at it, as cheap shite, right? And a lot of the lipsticks and stains are doing that to people's faces.
Oh, is that right? The advertising about all the kind of things are largely looked at, they're scrutinised now. They didn't used to be. And, you know, they would make ridiculous claims about cigarettes being good for you and a softer smoke and all that. But they said there was a lipstick brand years ago, and they said, you know, this lipstick will get you pregnant. Max fucked her. No, I'm only kidding. Right, next, please. Honest to God, I can't believe you sat there and waited for that. Right. You heard that before?
No, it was good though.
Thanks for laughing too.
You're welcome.
Honestly, didn't knock it till you try it. I'm going to show you how I make a special sandwich. That's what we call it in this house.
Toast.
So you've got your toast on
Uh-huh.
I didn't like butter, so
Oh, do you now?
things like that.
She didn't like it.
And honestly,
I like how she's aired her ham before she's put it in the piece.
Any 30 smell off of this, huh?
cut them in half because there's nothing worse when it pops out the side of the bread.
I'm starting to fall in love with this woman.
Right, loads of pickles.
Yes.
To be kissing everybody. Stop
Shush.
Right. What's that?
Brown sauce. Daddy's brown
Yeah,
sauce.
she wants Jack and Victor's nippy sauce there, but it doesn't matter.
You usually have each.
Which you can get on the Jack and Victor website.
Right, loads of that.
Get whiskey there as well. T-shirts, calendars.
Fridge magnets.
.com. Anyway, go on, what is it?
A free dig.
A runny.
Nah, with a cold ham.
Oh my god.
But I can tell you what she's doing wrong with that.
She's doing something right, mate.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute.
I do like that. When it's snotty.
Right, hurry up.
Yeah, she's done it all
Is that
right.
it?
She's done it wrong. The sandwich itself, I would eat.
Right.
2 fried eggs.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Salt.
Aye. Look,
Voila.
Oh, voila.
How good does that look?
well, do you know, out of pure curiosity, I'd probably rate that out of 9 because all the elements are there.
Well, what if I told you I've already tried it?
Okay.
I've already tried it.
And?
It's nice. It's really nice. I knew I was going to like it.
What?
What?
I love
Pig's
pickles.
heart?
Why did you not bring a cut?
Says the guy that went to Costco the other day and never bought me a jar of pickles. I had to go and pay full.
Have you any idea how stupid it looks when a man at my age is just standing there with a big jar of pickles? It looks as if I've got no fucking life at all.
Oh, but it's not just a man of your age. It's Ford Kiernan going in to get his pickles. They do say anything about that.
Right, okay.
Anyway,
But,
point is...
you tried it?
I tried it,
Uh-huh.
but she's made the sandwich wrong.
Why?
Because you should have had the 2 bits of bread toasted, right? Fried egg, ham, some pickles, and then there. You need it layered. Your sandwich must be layered so you've got all the flavours.
No, you listen, by the way.
No,
if
you're
that person
ruining
was the person was in that video was in here, they knew they'd probably claim that with your ham like that and your pickles all cut in half lying down, they're not going anywhere. But you've got a big fucking egg on each piece, right? And you're putting half pickles on either side. The minute you go like that, put them together, you're going to get pickle lossage.
But that's why dogs eat.
Dogs don't like pickles, do they?
I've met a dog's eat anything, aye.
You're not allowed to give them. I don't think there's things you can't give them. You can't give them pickles.
I saw a guy in Govan share a chow mein with him and his dog. So,
What do
aye.
you say? Chow mein? The dog's like, chow mein.
chow mein.
Right, that's very nice.
Come on. That's it.
Did I send this to you?
Oh, yeah.
This guy's mental.
Shark hands.
It's the guy at the. It's the complete. Where did he get 8 people? He's obviously just. But the guy with the big long face, it looks as if he's out in my truck.
Where's Alan Carr?
And he keeps a baby.
Is he getting paid? Look at that guy. You need to turn that off. Do you know what this is? This is voyeurism.
No, I've been to parties like that. You know, there's always somebody who's like, wait to hear me sing. Usually that's me. But anyway. Everybody shush.
Shush, everybody, somebody's going to sing. Me!
I've done that lately.
I know,
Anyway,
you're
no,
the
but
type.
I've been in parties like that where it's just the room full of misfits.
Right.
You know, somebody's clapping, wait till I write a song, wait till I tell a joke, and you're like, I need to leave. No.
It's a bit kind of like the bar in space, in Star Wars, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And you get in and everybody's all different. And you're like, they look as if they're awfully different. And then, look, George can sing, and you go, oh, did I? Oh, better not say nothing, you're hiding. A lot of them are very temperamental. Who am I calling them? A lot of them people that go into bars like that and sing like that are temperamental. Fuck me, I get out of that.
Let's take a look at the next clip.
Right.
So Boy, look, I'm here. This is 10.
That's what you call falling off the bone.
Oh.
Do not worry, come here. I just woke up and I am going. Never in the history of tendernism have I seen so much tenderness in one meal. I have to see if this is actually that tender. Okay, I am here as Destination Smokehouse. There's me and 2 other people in line right now. I'm here for the tenderness.
Turn that off.
I'm here for the tenderism. Can I get the...
Have you had the tenderism yourself?
Oh, no, I've never even been to America.
I had it in Tallahassee last year. 2 years ago. You go in and you get it's not called the tender, but it's smoked rib. And they put it all down. And honestly, when they give you, they can hardly get it out of you without it falling off the bone. It's fantastic. You can't get enough of it.
I'm starving as well.
I could go some of that off the bone right now. You fancy something off the bone?
Let's take a look at the next clip.
Mom, I was wondering if you could take me to New York City with my friends.
Fucking 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I just got home from work. No, that's a no.
Dad, do you think you could take me?
Fuck toast intolerant.
What? What is that?
What? Fuck.
Tolerant.
What are you saying right
She's
now?
lactose intolerant.
That's so fucking weird and strange. She's such a fucking weirdo. What does that mean? What does that have to do with New York City? I'm confused.
Well, I don't know, Mom, but can you take me or not?
No, I'm not taking you. I'm not
Mom,
taking
I just got
you.
pulled over. They call me gooning in the whip.
Wait, what happened?
I'm gonna drive you right now.
You can?
Yeah, because I'm bouncing off my
Yeah,
schisms.
because
Everybody's up to date on the chat. She doesn't know.
Ready? I'm gonna drive you to the moon.
Oh, wow. That's freaking weird.
And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna drive her to the moon.
Yep. Okay, so he's so fucked up in many ways. And what happened to you?
Benny Wees
I call gooning in the whip.
Okay, what was that now? Where is your room?
in the whip.
Do this one.
Okay, yeah. So that.
Right, see, there
He's
is,
about
there
to
is,
pillow that guy.
there's something in the back of my head senses that that's what it's like in your house, Slave.
Aye.
All the
I think
time.
that. I think that was a good call there.
It's so accurate. Like, we often say that in the house. We're like, this is absolutely mental.
I get caught gooning in the whip.
What's that mean? Helicopter in your willy?
No, it means making faces in your car at somebody else.
Gooning in the whip?
Your whip's your car.
Yeah, I
So if
understood that,
if
but
go
but
with
being a-
somebody
being a
in your
goon?
whip, you've gooned in your whip.
can we say
Do
good?
you think that means that, Leif, or have I cleaned that up
I
somewhat?
think that it's nice if you say that.
Right.
That's not what it means. No.
What does it mean?
Gooning essentially means looking at some kind of pornography and teasing yourself a bit over it. So if you're gooning in the whip, it's aye.
What's the whip part?
Oh, man, you got that bit right.
Oh, you
whip
whipping your penis out?
No,
it's
no.
masturbating in a car, is it?
Aye.
Right.
thought I was
like,
cool.
like the Arkansas Chugabug.
Your new car.
Well, I've never actually even crossed my mind to masturbate in a car. You never masturbate in a car. Now, can we talk about something else?
Yes.
Right, I've got cream seats. I can't.
I'm sure you do.
What?
I couldn't leave you in your own there much longer. You were drowning. Right, I would like to say, I enjoyed these clips very much,
As
both
did I.
from your put-ins to that fucking mess that he put in recently. So suffice to say that we've only got one thing to say is join us next week for show 16. I've been Ford Kiernan and you've been
Shelby me.
lovely.
Bye.
Bye.